Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I reduce my own screen time and how I use writing to 1. Protect my own peace, and 2. Keep up with my daily well-being. As a society, we're constantly on our devices. We go to TVs, phones, and laptops for free time when we are already on them the entirety of the day, either for work or as a student. While it may be nice to chill out and watch your favorite show after a long day, long-term use of screens can cause negative effects like depression, anxiety, sleep deprivation, eye strain, and an overall decreased physical and mental health. In high school, dealing with COVID and its aftermath, I was really addicted to screens of all kinds. My phone, my laptop, my video games, everything was on constantly, and I completely lost touch with myself and my mental health. I was just so lost. I developed depression and anxiety, and I dealt with constant migraines because of the screen usage, and my grades really began to slip. That's really when I realized that I had a problem, and that in order to regain myself, who I was before all of that screen toxicity, I needed to make a step away from screens. By doing that, I was trying all different things, all different self-care routines, and different activities to get me away as far as possible from screens, at least for a little bit, until I reached a healthy point in my life. So I found writing, which was absolutely wonderful, but I must say, before I found writing, I did try a few things. Basketball, yoga,
What are you doing?
and cheer. Anyways, but writing was the best. Writing came easy for me, especially when you aren't writing for anyone but yourself. I'm sure most of the writing you do is for homework or a job. The writing typically takes place behind a screen, and as a student, we tend to do homework at night, which only worsens the effects of screens. While it may take a few tries of writing to get out of the headspace that writing assignments can create, it does become easier. One thing I like to keep in mind while writing is that it can really be anything. Without a prompt or assigned format, you can really test the endless limits that writing has. Bouncing between poetry to scripts to a full-on novel. You can do anything that you want. No worries of misspelling, incorrect grammar, or censors. Whether you're interested in writing either just for fun, if you're doing it to try to get away from screens and reduce that screen time, or if you're trying to overall improve your well-being and your mental state, I think one step that's really important for all of those things and everyone into writing is taking a break from screens. Think of writing time as a screen detox. This time is only for you. For however long you write for, turn off any screens around you. TVs, phones, anything, or at least just ignore them. Even if you're only writing for 5 minutes, when you have less distractions, your brain allows itself to relax. So you might be thinking, how do I fit this into my schedule? I do write every single day, and I'm not telling you to start off with that at all. It took me a very long time to start the schedule that I'm at right now. Every single person has their own circumstances outside of, or just in their life. So either with work, you're being a student athlete or student in general, I understand that there's classes, job shift times, and practice times or game times. So every single schedule is going to be different, and it's going to be difficult for you to try to fit into time. What I found best worked out for me when I first started writing is whenever I was sitting either just on my phone or doing literally nothing, I would just think to myself, like, I think I could write right now. which sounds a little pesky, but you really have to pressure yourself, because otherwise you're really not gonna benefit from it, and you're not gonna get the consistency that you need to actually have improvements on yourself, like help heal yourself. Even if you don't reach to the point where I am, where I can write every single day, writing once a week, everything is beneficial. As long as it's from you and you're doing it for yourself and you feel comfortable and you are happy doing it, it will help you in the long run.